watch the romance movies and it's like love at first sight. Like they know they're going to marry this person. Like they know this is the one. There is so much truth. Like it's going to hit you like a brick. Like, I know this is my king. I know this is my queen right here. It's undeniable. Undeniable. But what I can tell you is one of the doorways, look at, there's 2 wedding rings or engagement rings here on this pink door. Are you going to allow this in? Because this is that real love. Are you going to allow it in? All right, card number 2. This card indicates a time of movement. Significant changes and choices must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business decisions, or other projects. It's important for you to stay flexible and focused, and you don't have to do it alone. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, financial union or partnership may present itself to you. Get out of town. I never use this deck, by the way, Sagittarius. I never do. I just started doing it the last couple of readings. Yeah, that's what it says. Well, let me read that again. Let's rewind. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you, hence these rings. There you are making a decision. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move towards your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging are not some random acts or coincidence. They are a part of a positive and larger scheme. Good day, good afternoon, and good morning, darlings. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Marissa. Sassy Sages, let's get into it. What messages do we have for you? This will be coming out in July. You know, if you're not new here, you know all my readings are timeless. Whenever this comes across you, that means there is a message here for you. I want to take a moment to thank all my subscribers, all my thumbs uppers, all my commenters. I appreciate each and every one of you. Know that from the bottom of my heart, as this is an energy exchange between you and me, darlings. Also, if you're new, my friend, welcome. And you are in for a treat. So let's get right to it. Ooh, Saggies, there's some LOVE in the air, or just feeling really emotionally fulfilled, like your cup is running over. Like you are ready to give a full cup of yourself to somebody else, or you are already doing this. 2 are becoming 1, 2 fulfilled individuals who both are emotionally available after a time of wondering if you would ever have this kind of connection. Okay, so this is going to be really clear. This seems like this is for people who just met somebody, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, although I think it is. It could be friendship. But if you just met somebody and you're like, oh my God, this is just like a wonderful person, a wonderful human being. It's like 2 full cups are connecting together. You're both emotionally on the same path. You're both emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable, and emotionally have a full cup to give. And that way, when you combine, it's just freaking magical. And this is something, what I was going to say is this is something new that's coming for you, Saggies, or this is something that has recently came into your life. And you've always wondered, hey, is this actually going to happen? Will I ever have that true connection? Will I ever have that emotional connection with people? Will I have a deep connection with somebody in this world? Is that even possible? Because this is something that I've desired that I haven't had. So this message is pretty specific, Saggies. This is for people who definitely have lost hope kind of throughout the years in having a deep connection, or have wanted to have that and just haven't seen it come into fruition. It looks like you're going to be meeting someone who is able to give you the same amount that you're able to give. And so that's really rewarding in the sense of having somebody who's like-minded and able and wanting to have a deep connection with you as well. Interesting here, we have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. And when she's in reverse, baby, that is not a good sign. I don't know if this is you, Sagittarius. We're going to get some clarifiers, but there's definitely somebody in this energy who has been very short, very cut off, kind of gone off on someone. I don't know if this is you or somebody else who's done this to you. Wow, I'm actually channeling, and I just got really big goosebumps. Emotional abuse. Interesting. What else, Sagittarius? What else do I have? We're going to get clarifiers because that's not very clear to me what that Queen of Swords is about. Oh, man, right out the gate. You can't make it up. The Two of Cups, there is some kind of deep connection. I've already said this. And people always are like, why do you repeat yourself over and over? Because I keep getting channeled the same thing. And sometimes you guys hear it differently. Sometimes I say a word differently that may like click. But the point is that these cards are also confirming what I'm saying. So I already said it. But the point is we have Gemini energy here. We have some kind of deep connection, Sagittarius, that is entering into your life. Now, some of you may be saying, Amanda, I've been single for so long. I know I've read some of the comments. I know, girl. I know, boy. I've been single for so long, like I think decades now, or a decade, not decades. But the point is, there it is. You don't want to just have a relationship or a connection with just anybody. It is not okay to just have any slim jim random person in your life, in your energy. You value your energy, your time, yourself too much. You don't have time for the nonsense. We don't have time for BS. We don't have time for what you doing, how you doing. Like, no, no, I don't have time for that. And so I think this is I'm sharing my story because this is going to resonate with somebody. I am only looking for somebody who is on the same level. We are on the same frequency. We are on the same, and maybe you can be even on a higher frequency. I'm open to that too. Like, please. But what I'm saying is, life is too short to waste time on frivolous, non-important relationships, connections, time, energy, all of that. I am not willing to, this is for people who are not willing to sacrifice everything that they want and desire just to have somebody in their life and have a deep connection. Like, you're good on your own, boo. Yeah, I know. You're good on your own, boo. What's the word? It's not sacrifice. Settle. You're not going to settle for less. There's no settling here. It's only up. It's only up. I say that all to say, with this Gemini energy, the Lovers here, there is some kind of deep connection that is coming into your life. Or if you're already in a relationship, you're noticing that this connection is like, this is it. Like, you're going to be seeing clear signs or deepening of your relationship. Maybe you're married already watching this, but there's something that shifted that's allowed for you both to be on the same page and to both emotionally have the same outlook. And I keep telling, man, oh man, the 10 of Pentacles and the World card have been coming out for almost every reading, except for a few. It's just in the collective energy. So is death. But anyways, you got the 10 of Cups now. I'm telling you, we have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Lovers. Some of you, this is new love. Like, a lot of you. This is a new person. This is new love. This is a new connection. This is a new spiritual BFF. This is something that is deep. It is deep, and it is rooted, and it is rooted in truth and empathy and love and kindness and vulnerability. What else do my sassy Sagittarius need to know, please? And thank you. Lord have mercy. Your reading is so good, Sagittarius. We have the Empress here. Oh my gosh. Woo! Some of you guys see this expansion with this person. Like, it's like, where have you been all my life? Some of you guys will be creating a happy family, a happy life. You will be having children or merging your families together. There's something here about feeling so at home, so grounded, so rooted in this connection. This feels like no other connection you've had. The goosebumps on goosing. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Saggies, I'm so happy for you. Let me know if this resonates for you. And it may not because it hasn't happened yet, but I'm telling you, save this video. All right, Two of Cups. What do we need to know about this Two of Cups for my Sagittarius? What is this love connection? What is this deep emotion about? It's about wish fulfillment. That I told. Can we just have a second for? Okay, sassy Sag. This is a wish fulfillment. I said that earlier. This is basically something you've always wanted and desired, and you didn't know if it was possible, and you've been praying for it. You've been wanting that deep connection, but you're also not going to force it. You're going to allow it to come in, and here it is. And this is something that you hoped for. This is something that you desired. This is something that you have dreamed of that you didn't know would be entering your life at this period in time. Aquarius energy, clarifying that Two of Cups, the star. Yeah. Okay, clarify this Four of Cups, please. And thank you for my Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about this Four of Cups? Please and thank you. Okay. If you want to be a part of a high vibe VIP group, I have a free conscious collective group. It's called the Conscious Collective, and we are a group of like-minded individuals raising the collective vibe. I go live there. It's dope-minded individuals. So if that sounds like you, hit love down below with a heart, and I will send you the link. All right, let's do this Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups for my Sagittarius? Yeah, Four of Cups, we're clarifying with the Knight of Pentacles. You have wanted this kind of connection for a long time. This is somebody who has desired a deep connection for a while, and it has taken a long time to come in, and you've waited for, because you're not settling, the right one to come. And the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is the slowest moving night. This has come in very slow. And what it's allowed for is for both you and this other individual to heal, to go through karmic cycles, to come as your best version of yourselves. So there we go. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Wands here. It's like there's some kind of choice, obviously, that you need to make. Or do you want to have this connection? Is this someone you want to be with? Is this someone you're going to be open to? I still don't know. Did I say the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords? The Two of Wands here. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse about? What is this Queen of Swords in reverse about, please? And thank you. You know what? I'm going to get the other deck. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse? This cutoff energy. What is this Queen of Swords about? Maybe you've only dealt with pretty toxic relationships in the past. Page of Swords upright. Somebody may see you. That's funny. So people may see you as very standoffish, unapproachable. You may have been told in times like you look like you're angry or pissed or have resting bitch face, which you don't. You're like the opposite of all that. But what I'm saying here is we have the Page of Swords clarifying that. It's like somebody is definitely spying, has clarity on wanting to move forward with you. It's very young energy. The Page of Swords to me is always my go-go inspector gadget glasses. It's a spy guy, but I feel like they've been wavering because they don't know if you're open to a connection and approaching you. And that's what's taken so long with that Knight of Pentacles. That's part of the thing is they see you as cut off. Like the energy you're giving is like maybe that you're not open to that or something. I don't know. Clarify the Lovers. What do we need to know about the Lovers card, please? And thank you for my sassy Sages. What do we need to know about this Lovers card? I'm recording in Zoom this time because I feel like the camera's better this way. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Like, if the editing is hard for me to upload it because I've never done this. Normally just record on my camera. The Lovers. For Sagittarius, what do they need to know? Five of Swords. What about this Five of Swords? What about this Five of Swords and the Lovers, Gemini? You may have had conflict in the past. You may have had people walk away and ghost you, or you may have done that to other people. But now justice is being served. It is time for you to have that love, that feeding into emotionally that you've given to others, that others will give into you. It's time to have that equilibrium, that balance. It's time for you, if you truly want this, and obviously if you don't, this isn't your reading, but if you truly want deep connections, it's here for you. And my good golly, Miss Molly. We also had the Four of Wands come out with that and the Five of Swords. And we are clarifying the Lovers. And all of these cards came out with the Lovers. Justice, the Four of Wands. I feel like for some of you, you've dealt with, I said emotionally abusive. Like you may have been in a very toxic relationship before and it just scarred you for a while and took a lot of healing. And now you're open to this. But with this Four of Wands here, I do want to talk about this because this whole reading is all about like creating a foundation, having a celebration, getting married, creating lives together. Like this is a big deal in emotional connection for you, Saggies. So you are going to be really planting some seeds together and growth. And this is going to be something that is stable, that lasts with this 10 of Cups here. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups. Libra energy with that Justice card. I just want one card. Clarify this 10 of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands. Yeah. I mean, you wished and you asked. You wished and you asked, and here we go. You wished upon a star, starlight, star bright. The first star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I might. Okay. We have the 6 of Wands. This is going to be something that is very successful. The 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the Justice, the 4 of Cups, and Empress, and the Lovers. Get out of town. Get out of town. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here, boy, for whoever's watching. Oh my gosh. You want that happily ever after family? It's here for you. This relationship is going to be very successful. Yep. When you get married, let me know, because I am a minister. I can marry people. I'm ordained, so I can ordain. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. But I can marry people. So hook me up. Hire me. I'll come do your wedding, because this is like that real love. Real love. I'm searching for the real love. A real love. I'm searching for a real love. And you guys haven't even been searching for this, but this is what you've wanted. And because you haven't searched for it, it's coming. Clarify this Empress card. There's so much success. There's so much growth. There's so much stability. There's so much love. There's so much passion. Some of you guys are going to have kids. Like I said, some of you guys are going to be creating families and intermingling families together. What is this birth, this Mother Gaia? You are going to be feeling so good. You've never felt this way before. This is a feeling I've never felt before. Sagittarius. Lovers again. You're about to have the love, the connection that is magical, fairy tale connection right here. You can't make it up. And as you know, if you're new here, you may not know. Once the cards start duplicating, then it's like you've already said the message, and then I sound like the broken record that I do. But the thing is, it's also a way for you to know and for me to know that Spirit is like, yeah, This is the real deal. This is what I'm telling you to channel to them. Baby. I'm not joking. I really can marry people. And Minister Amanda. Tower in reverse. This is going to take you by surprise. And this is something that comes out unexpectedly. Like I said, like you're not forcing this. It comes out on its own. There's like this bird on the tree outside. I think it's a pigeon, actually. Pigeons here lay their nests like in the stupidest spots, like on a wall. Like it gets blown over. All right, we have the 3 pentacles showing up here. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. I need love, 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 love. Crazy love. I need love, love, love. All right, let's see. Anything else for my sassy Sagittarius? What else do they need to know? What other messages, Spirit, Universe, God, do you have for my sassy Sagittarius? What do they need to hear from you? If anything else that I haven't said before we close out this beautiful, beautiful reading. What else do my sassy Sagittarius need to know? What else? Any other messages? You're going to know it. It's going to be clear as day. It's like when you watch those movies, like all those romacons, or what is it, a romacon? That's wrong. Anyway, when you watch the romance movies and it's like love at first sight, like they know they're going to marry this person, like they know this is the one. There is so much truth, like it's going to hit you like a brick. Like, I know this is my king. I know this is my queen right here. It's undeniable. Undeniable. What else for Sagittarius? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that I may have left out? That's too many. Anything else for Sagittarius? And then we're going to get a psychic tarot card so I can get you a final closing message. Anything else for Sagittarius? This is a very beautiful reading. To recap, we have the 2 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups. We have Justice. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have Aquarius energy with wish fulfillment in the Star. We have the Ace of Swords here. We have the Empress, and we have the Lovers again. We have the 6 of Wands, success. This is something that is undoubtedly, you know it. This is it, period, end. It's going to be this very clear connection that it's undeniable. I've already said it. I can't say it any other way. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any other messages. So let's get a psychic tarot card to get your overall closing message for Sagittarius. I appreciate you all. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and like, and definitely comment. I love to hear where you guys are from or how this resonates with you. Please share. That's what this is about, darlings, and energy exchange. So let's do that. That flipped up, so we're going to take it. Movement, choices, and decisions. Interesting. I don't know what the card's going to read, but what I can tell you is one of the doorways, look at, there's 2 wedding rings or engagement rings here on this pink door. Are you going to allow this in? Because this is that real love. Are you going to allow it in? All right, card number 2. This card indicates a time of movement. Significant changes and choices must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business decisions, or other projects. It's important for you to stay flexible and focused, and you don't have to do it alone. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, financial union or partnership may present itself to you. Get out of town. I never use this deck, by the way, Sagittarius. I never do. I just started doing it the last couple of readings. Yeah, that's what it says. Well, let me read that again. Let's rewind. In addition, A financial union or partnership may present itself to you, hence these rings. There you are making a decision. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move towards your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging are not some random acts or coincidence. They are a part of a positive and larger scheme. Notice the connections with everything, as this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. This is part of a bigger destiny. I told you this is freaking magical. I told you this is fairy tale. I told you this is like out of this world connection. It's not random and it's not coinkydink. And neither is you watching this. So this may not resonate with a lot of Saggies out there. A lot of Saggies may not see this video, and that is okay. Because the ones who need to see it, it is for you to take. So let me know how this resonates. I am sending you all my love light sprinkles. Have the most fabulous day ahead, Saggies. I'm so happy for you. Till next time. Bye-bye.